Right now on H-Town High School Sports, it's the Regional Final Four in the softball playoffs, including an epic matchup between Lake Creek and Barbers Hill. The amazing highlights are just ahead. In baseball, it's the Elite Eight in the regional playoffs, and we'll see who's moving on in the postseason. We'll hit the fast track to honor these state track champions from Klein Forest, while our coach of the week leads his Marshall Buffs to another state title in track and field. We're keeping track of it all. H-Town High School Sports starts now. Hello, everyone, and welcome to H-Town High School Sports, powered by Bite. I'm Todd Freed. It was down to the regional Final Four in the softball playoffs this week and the Elite Eight in regional baseball action. First up in softball, where the Ridge Point Panthers face defending state semifinalists Deer Park in a best 2 out of 3 series. Deer Park looking to sweep Ridge Point after winning Game 1 a night earlier. Top of the second, Ridge Point, Elisa Paris. Base hit to left field. Reagan Green will score, and it's 1-0 Panthers. Bottom of the fourth, Deer Park, Julia Donnell. Singles, and that one drops. Hannah York will come in, and the game is tied at 1. Still in the fourth, Mia Montemayor. Base hit, center, Madison Gutierrez, and Donnell score. 3-1 Lady Deer. Bottom 5 for the Deer. Lorelei Graham bouncer to third. Throw to first is wide. Brianna Fuentes will come in. She scores. It's 5-1. Then here's Julia Donnell with a bouncer to third. They'll get the out at first, but Hannah York comes in. 6-1. Meantime, Kylie Wilson went the distance, getting the strikeout to end the game. 8-2 the final. Deer Park sweeps the series, and they advance to the 6A Region 3 Finals. In the Class 5A Region 3 semifinals, it was a showdown of the reigning state champion Lake Creek Lions and a Barbers Hill team that won the state title 2 years ago. Lake Creek entered the series owning a remarkable 79-game winning streak. They were 38-0 this season. Now get this, Lions' last loss coming at the hands of Barbers Hill in May of 2021. And this much anticipated matchup is also our Fred Haas Auto Group Game of the Week. The Lake Creek Lions, winners of 80 straight games, ranked number 1 in the nation, set to face a Barbers Hill team ranked 3rd nationally. In Game 2 of the best of 3, Creek won Game 1, 1-0. Massive crowd, the overflow on the grandstand of the baseball field. What a game. Top of the first, Lake Creek's Carmen Uribe rips a shot down the line in left field. And then Carmen hustles head first, and she is safe at second. 2 runners on, same at bat. Kaylee Rachinsky lines a base hit to right. Jolie Bazan and Madeline Davis score. It's 2-0 Lions. Then pitcher Haley Nutter with the strikeout to end the at-bat. Barbers Hill, first at-bat, first pitch. Sophie Niver with a blast to right. This one way back off the fence, and she's in with a triple. 2 outs now. Peyton Helmley, a shot to first, but Allison Higginbotham snags it, and that ends the threat. Top of the third, Lions bases loaded, but Nutter with the big strikeout. Bottom of the third, Eagles bases loaded, ball 4 to Higginbotham, and Sophie Niver scores. It's 2-1. Same at bat, bases full. Reagan Duty with the base hit into shallow right field. That will score 2 runs. Then catcher Kaylee Rachinsky throws back to Maddie McKee, who runs down, tags out Duty, then fires home, and Rachinsky gets the out on Ashton Cooper. That was huge, but Barbers Hill does go up 3-2. Bottom 4 now, Eagles runner on second, but pitcher Ava Brown with the strikeout. Top 5 now for Lake Creek. This will be bases loaded, ball 4 to Rachinsky. Abby Este comes in, and the game is tied at 3. Top of the 6th, Nutter was rolling on the mound. Here she gets the strikeout. Bottom 6 now. Here's Ava Brown. Runner on base. The strikeout to end the inning. She's pumped up. Top of the 7th inning now. More Haley Nutter. She had 14 strikeouts. We went to extra innings. At bat, Ava Brown was intentionally walked all 5 times she stepped up. This one to lead off the 9th inning. So, with Barbers Hill in the extreme shift and no right fielder, Madeline Davis at bat. And Davis with the perfect bunt. Harper Gonzalez, her throw is wild into right field, wide open space. Courtesy runner Abby Este scores, and Davis will race around all the bases and also score on the bunt. It's 5-3 Lake Creek. Wow, bottom 9 now. Eagles put runners at first and second. 2 outs. Brooklyn Lovenik rips it to left field. Grace Brewer back, and makes the catch to end the game. Wow. Lake Creek hangs on for the thrilling 5-3 victory. Kudos to Barbers Hill for a valiant effort, but the Lions sweep the series. They're now 40-0 on the season and winners of 81 straight games. Epic. Your Fred Haas Auto Group Game of the Week. In the other half of the Class 6A Region 3 bracket, the perennial powerhouse Pearland Oilers took on the Bel Air Cardinals. This also a best 2 out of 3. Bel Air huddled up and set to go, and so were the Pearland Oilers. Game 1 of the best of 3. Oilers pitcher Abby Gutierrez was dominant. The strikeout to end the first inning. Top of the 3rd, Pearland. Kennedy Drafton tags it way back to center. Catch is not made. Haley Golden and Kaylee Schweitzer score. It's 3-0 Pearland. Same at bat now. Kristen Whitlock. She singles to left. Drafton scores. It's 4-0 Lady Oilers. Top of the 5th. Drafton at bat again. Base hit. That brings in Schweitzer, and it's 5-0 Pearland on top. Then Kristen Whitlock rips it back to the corner in left field. Drafton will come in. It's now 6-0 Pearland. Bases loaded for the Oilers. Gabby Roundtree connects. Back to the wall. That will clear the bases. Reina Liscano, Kaylee Monsef, and Lydia Noose all score. Oilers win big 10-0. They then win game 2 9-0 to sweep the series and will face Deer Park in the 6A Region 3 finals. Up ahead, great action from the baseball playoffs. Plus, it's off to Klein Forest to meet our Team of the Week and to Fort Bend Marshall to honor our Coach of the Week. Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed, turning our attentions to baseball right now, where it was an all-Katy ISD matchup in the Class 6A Region 3 quarterfinals between the Katy Tigers and the rival Tompkins Falcons. Great crowd on hand for the all-Katy ISD matchup. Bottom of the 1st, Katy has a runner on second, but pitcher Ty Dagley gets the big strikeout. Top of the 2nd, Tigers pitcher Caleb Koger, he gets the K, and check out the reaction from Koger. Top of the 3rd, Falcons now, Landon West with a blast way back. This one will go off of the wall. 1 run in, here comes Dagley. West is in with a double, and that makes it 2-0, and West, he's pumped up. Top of the 4th, Tompkins again, Gavin Brewer flies to right. Ivan Gomez will tag and score. It's 3-0, Tompkins on top. Bottom of the 4th, Tigers cut the lead. Reese Rudderman with a base hit to center. Cole K scores, and it's 3-1. Then Josh Dunnison at bat, and Josh comes up with a nice squeeze bunt. That brings in Jacob Hilton. It's 3-2. Bottom of the 5th now. Graham Laxton at bat, bases loaded, lines to left. Jacob Hilton at third. He tags and scores. The game's now tied at 3. Bottom of the 6th. Tigers again. A.J. Atkinson. He rips it to right field. Nathan Ramirez will score, and Katy goes up 4-3. Tigers' first lead of the game. Great relief outing from Katy's Cade Nelson. Struck out 5 of the 6 batters he faced in 2 innings. Then, 2 outs in the 7th. Nelson gets a strikeout to end it, and Katy wins a thriller in Game 1. 4-3 the final. Game 2 not played until late Saturday afternoon, with a possible 3rd game afterwards. Big crowd in Channelview. Pearland looking to sweep Clear Falls. Pearland pitcher Ryler Smart. Early strikeout, and he's fired up. Clear Falls southpaw David Ramirez was tough early on. He gets the K. Top of the 4th, still scoreless. On the wild pitch, Matt Novominski scores, and Clear Falls leads 1-0. Top of the 5th, Falls runner on second, but Smart gets the huge strikeout. Bottom 5, still 1-0. Oilers, Caden Ferraro at bat. Base hit to left field. Isaiah Castaneda scores. Jordan Hernandez then puts on the brakes. Ball gets away, and he scores. Pearland leads 2-1. Same at bat. Nico Partida. Hot shot. Past the shortstop. Brett Schmastria and Matthew Leal come in. It's 4-1. Same at bat. Braden Morse for the Oilers. He rips it to left field, and that one is gone. A 2-run homer, 6-1. Top 7 now. Knights have a runner on second. Reliever Caden Schmidt with a strikeout to end it. 6-2 the final. Pearland sweeps the series, and they advance to the Class 6A Region 3 semifinals. In the Class 5A baseball playoffs, a tremendous regional quarterfinal had the state's #1 ranked Friendswood Mustangs taking on the Barbers Hill Eagles. Huge crowd in Deer Park. Game 2, a must-win for Friendswood, but Barbers Hill strikes early and often. Off the pass ball, Brady Thompson comes in, and it's 2-0 Eagles. Same at bat for Barbers Hill. Jace Martinez with a blast to right center. Austin Marlin will come in. Martinez in with a triple. It's 3-0 Eagles on top. Bottom of the 2nd, Colin Goolsby grounds to third. Great diving stop by Jace Martinez. He throws to first, and they get the out. Nice play. Barbers Hill pitcher Braley Van in command. The strikeout to end the 4th. Top of the 5th for Barbers Hill. Austin Marlin gets it past the shortstop. McCade Massengale heading home. Here comes the throw, and he's safe. It's 6-0. Then, same at bat. Carson Garrett with the hot shot past the mound. Marlin and Cooper Lucas will score. It's 8-0 Barbers Hill. More Eagles. Gage Kimball with a hot shot gets past the second baseman. Martinez and Garrett will come in. Barbers Hill wins 12-3, and most impressively, sweeps the series to move on to the 5A Region 3 semifinals. Let's switch gears and put it into high gear right now, where last weekend in Austin, the Klein Forest Golden Eagles captured the boys' 6A State Track and Field Championship. We took the fast track to Klein Forest to honor the state champs as our Stellar Bank Team of the Week. Back on campus this week, it was a celebration fit for a champion. In this case, the state champion Klein Forest boys track and field team, while also honoring the Golden Eagles girls track team, which finished second at the 6A state track and field meet. For the boys, it was their second state title in 5 years.
For the community and for the athletes, I can't put it into words. Everybody's excited. It's great for the morale. The community really bonded around us coming together, winning the state championship.
After finishing my football season, not going how I wanted to school, I knew I had one more chance at track. And our coach was digging for us to do it, and he was like, just put in the hard work and we'd be able to do whatever we wanted to do. And we showed that at state.
Real special because last year we didn't win it. I think we were more locked in this year. And we wanted it more this year because we knew it was going to be last time us being together. So
The Golden Eagles were led by a sensational meet from junior Jelani Watkins, who, along with winning gold in the 200 meters, ran the winning anchor leg in the Golden Eagles 4x100 and 4x400 meter relay victories. What does the state championship mean to you all?
It means a lot, because at first, last year we had a chance, but we didn't really have people like that. So this year we came, we dominated, and we won it.
He laid it on the line for us to come back with maybe 15, 20 minutes running after running in 200, then come back and run a 46.8 in the 400. That's pretty impressive and shows how much courage he has.
Loads of courage from the Golden Eagles mile relay team, which finished first in the final race of the meet to seal the state championship.
We knew we had to be in the top 3 in order to win the title. So once we talked about it and they got on the track, I told them what we had to do, and they basically said, "Coach, we got you." And I was holding my breath till the end, regardless of how far we were out in front. I was nervous until we actually crossed the finish line.
After the 4x1, I was just excited. As we got first, and it was like, okay, we got the hard part out the way, now everybody just has to execute and do their own thing. And so watching them guys, it was just thrilling, man. Watching them run and do what they trained so hard to do, it was the best feeling I can't even explain.
And we are here in the Commons area at Climb Force. Joining me right now to present the award is Ethan Worthy of Stellar Bank. Ethan?
Congratulations on your track and field state championship. We're proud to present this plaque to you as the Stellar Bank Team of the Week.
All right. Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. For the 6th time in the last 9 seasons, Fort Bend Marshall is state champion in boys track and field. The Buffs captured the most recent state title at last week's 5A state meet in Austin. Overseeing it all, Buffs longtime head coach Lloyd Banks, who gets our nod as the ARS Coach of the Week. Coach Banks, 6 state championships, 2015. Pretty remarkable. How special was this one?
Very special. Kind of had a chip on the shoulder all year because we had a lot of great athletes that graduated last year. On our boys and girls side, we had 9 Division I athletes graduate. And, most time that happen in most programs, it's going to be a tough one. And they got up, they trained hard all fall and throughout the season. And when it was time to go, they were ready and prepared for it. So, again, hat goes off to the kids for doing an awesome job. And it was, like I said, it was a tough one, but we got it done.
How special was it to win the title this year, especially with all the guys you lost from last year?
It was pretty special, because starting, we lost a lot of guys, Chris Brinkley, Gerard Holmes, John, so we lost a couple of people, and everybody was really down on us saying that we wasn't going to do it again because we lost a lot of people. So it felt good, to prove all the doubters wrong.
It's very special because this is one of the most closest wins that we've had, and that just shows you how much determination and grit that we have. We came together as a team and made up the point to win the state title, so that's what was most important.
Arvion, you win the state gold medal in the 110 hurdles. How special was that?
It was very special because I put a lot of work into it, and all of my team and my coaches and all of my other supporters had a lot to do with that, and they was pushing for me. So I know when I had stepped on the line, it meant a lot. When I went through the line and felt that I won.
Came down to the final race. Yeah. You guys had to score big to win the title, and they got it done.
Most definitely. They didn't waver. They were excited about the moment, and they ran up and they did a very, very good job. Proud of their efforts, and just happy to be in a position to coach this group. Very proud of them.
Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. Hey, the rhythm has been getting us all season long, so why stop now? Time for our Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week. TAPS D1 State Final. Luke Edgecombe of St. Thomas with the great diving catch in center. Wow, but the Eagles fall in a heartbreaker. Barbers Hill third baseman Jace Martinez, great diving stop, gets up, fires a strike for the out in the sweep of Friendswood. Barbers Hill and Lake Creek softball. Eagles Reagan Duty with the base hit to right, scores 2 runs. Then catcher Kaylee Rachinsky throws back to Maddie McKee, who runs down Duty for the out, and then fires to Rachinsky, and they get the out at home. Huge play. Same game, 2 outs in the 9th. Barbers Hill, 2 on, 2 outs. Brooklyn Lovanek drives it, but Grace Brewer back and makes the catch to end an epic 9-inning thriller as Lake Creek wins its 81st game in a row to advance to the 5A Region 3 Finals. Your Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week. That's what I call great rhythm. Thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time, stay H-Town proud. Rhythm. Thanks for watching. Town proud.